hid behind the couch or something? Listen, love, I better go. There's a fella here, he looks like he swallowed a bomb. Okay. Yeah, I'll call you later. He looks like he's gonna explode. Okay, bye. Sir, are you checking out?
How did you know?
I'm psychic, sir. Your granny misses you, by the way, and she thinks you're not brushing your wisdom teeth properly.
Well, maybe you know this, but your elevator is broken again.
It's not actually my elevator, sir. If I had my own elevator, I wouldn't be working here. Room number?
503. Thought you were psychic.
I am, but I'm more in touch with the spirit world than what your room number is, sir.
Well, what's going on in the spirit world, Molly Ireland?
Well, we had a death in 503 last week, and the woman who was found dead in the bathtub, she said you've great calves. Watched you sleeping. He wears what in bed?
Molly, you've been nominated for the Grandest Employee.
The what? Guess who just won the Grandest Employee Award?
No, you were nominated. And the winner will be announced Friday on our phone call with corporate. And just so you guys know, all the votes need to be in by Thursday at 3 p.m.
So I have to get everyone to vote for me as well as everything else I do here, Gabe?
Yes, of course. Molly, put that out. This is a smoke-free environment.
It's a smoke-free cigarette, Gabe. It's electronic. And I need it for my condition.
What condition?
Gabe, I am battling obesity, and this electronic cigarette keeps my mouth busy.
Good morning, Emma.
My baby daddy said I didn't pay him last month.
You pay your baby daddy? How'd he do that?
It's my kids. They're boys. They want to live with their daddy because he's manly and fun. And then he sit at home all day with Forever 21.
What? Forever 21?
Ugh, his skinny ass vieja girlfriend. Oh, she's so old, but she dressed like she's 16.
Man, that guy's a pimp. Can't you just check on your bank account on your phone?
No, I gave him cash.
That is so boss.
Since when is Mert's car rental involved in our staff meetings, Gabe? You work for another company, Lamar. Get lost.
Girl, I'm just being social, all right? Cross-integration of departments is what Mert's car rental is all about.
Well, why don't you stop coming to work blazed then?
Whoa! Did you assume because I'm black, I'm blazed? What else do you assume?
I'm not assuming. I can smell the pot, Lamar.
Guys,
This is employee discrimination,
well,
Gabe.
technically, you don't actually work for Harriet. You work for Mert, so it can't be employee discrimination because you're literally not an employee. Yes, and Emma, you need to get an attorney to act as a notary, and you need to have proof of every payment to your husband.
Gabe, I take cereal bowls and cups from room service. How do you expect me to rent an attorney?
Okay, a little too much information. So back to business. Just to recap, Molly here has been nominated for the Grandest Employee, and I, for one, am very happy that someone is representing us to corporate.
How many votes do I need?
Well, it's not really about votes per se. They will be taking into account time clock, tardiness, and it might be a deal breaker, attendance.
She hasn't been on time since her first day.
Well, actually, she was late.
Excuse me. Everybody knows that that time clock is fast, and it is the quality of my work that matters, not what time I clock in at. I touch lives.
Blondie, I'm going to get everyone to vote for you. I will go see housekeeping, F&B, concierge.
Okay, and I'll say a prayer to St. Jude, patron saint of lost causes. Sir, are you checking in?
Yes, Evans, 2 nights.
Did you have a good trip into downtown?
Oh, awful. I'm here for meetings. I hate LA. The people, I hate them. They're crazy. The traffic is crazy. I could just kill myself.
Well, whatever you do, don't do it here in the lobby. The housekeepers are exhausted from cleaning and you'd make an awful mess. That right, Dina? Credit card?
You have any upgrades?
Nope. Dina, I can't believe that I'm up for the Grandest Employee. If I win, I'm going to buy all the ladies in housekeeping a lovely Swiffer stick for those hard-to-reach places. Okay, so it's a room with 2 double beds, so you can jump on one and sleep on the other.
Is it a nice room?
It is a gorgeous room, sir. There is a masseuse waiting there for you. Have a fan-feckin-tastic day. I swear to God, we are just way too pretty to work, girls, aren't we?
Tell me about it.
What's her problem?
Oh, Blondie, she's not gonna vote for you. I've heard her telling the other housemates that you're a, I don't know, punta, a hoe.
Oh, like a hussy? I am not. Why would she say that?
Oh, Blondie, I know. I know you.
What? What did I do?
I see the way you go into the room service every morning when you get us bacon, eggs, and pancakes.
Yeah, what about it? You're making me hungry.
Oh, Gavin?
Room service manager? He loves me. I mean, I have to endure a bit of sexual harassment for the pancakes, but it's worth it.
Oh, Blondie, come on, of course he loves you. You always have your chi-chis out, your messy hair, flirting for pancakes. That's her man.
Oh, bloody hell. He gave me hash browns this morning. This is so unfair.
Unfair. She don't want you playing with her man.
Well, don't get judgy with me, Emma, okay? You were eating those pancakes too.
What's up, ladies? Anybody ask him where I was?
A fellow was returning a car and I told him to leave the keys with valet and he could print his receipt out online.
Really? You really want this grandest employee thing, don't you?
Well, my nana is kind of under the impression that I married the fella who owns all the Harriets in America. And well, she kind of told all the neighbors. So I figure if I'm the grandest employee, he'll at least know who I am. And then he can fall madly in love with me.
That's tight.
You're not getting married. Don't you see what I'm going through? How am I gonna afford an attorney?
I'll be your attorney.
Honestly, you are not believable as an attorney.
What?
Gabe is a super Jew, though.
Your ass is not getting my vote.
You don't get to vote. You don't even work here. Listen, you're right. My baby daddy doesn't know Gabe is my boss. Maybe he can be my attorney. And he can tell my baby daddy and Forever 21 and scare the crap out of them so they pay me money.
Oh my God, we are like Oprah and Gail.
Blondie, nobody want to vote for you. Dina, the housekeeper, told everybody you're a puta.
I know, I got that part. Thank you, Augie. She's so not getting a Swiffer stick when I win.
Do you want a piece of cake? There's a wedding up in the ballroom upstairs at noon. I'll get you some cake.
Augie, I am a strong black woman. And that tart with a cart isn't going to stop me from marrying Mr. Harriet. Where's my electronic cigarette?
Lamar put his marijuana in it.
It was for a customer, okay? There was a lady having a panic attack. She crashed a rental car and didn't buy insurance. I had to help her out.
Lamar,
Sorry.
myself and Michelle Obama have staged a war on obesity in this country, and you have just taken my tools away from me. Now what do I do?
Keep talking.
Gabe, please, please. I will have to get a second job to pay my baby daddy at Forever 21.
Not my concern.
Gabe, you know I can't work 2 jobs. Sometimes I'm so tired here, I have to put the phone off the hook so I can relax.
Wait, what? You do what? You take the phone off the hook. Did you not read the job description before you started working here as the operator?
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, God. All right, team, everyone, listen up. We have a busy day ahead of us. Okay, we are at 72% occupancy. We have 129 arrivals. We have 238 departures, and we have 2 VVVIPs in-house, Mr. Blankenship, who is a Harriet Top 20 Rewards member, and Mr. Chacon, who is a huge client of Harriet. Yes? Go team!
Look, Raj or Baj, I've tried looking up every one of your fun names. The reservation's not here, sir.
Fine, fine. What's your rate?
$199 plus 14% tax.
You take off the tax, miss.
Sir, I can't take off the tax. The rate's $199 plus 14% tax.
You take off the tax, I stay here.
Sir, Mahatma Gandhi couldn't take off the tax.
I am very important minister in India, miss. You do something for me, I stay here with you.
This isn't a haggling sort of situation, sir. You're not in a flea market in Calcutta at the moment.
I'm a very important person. You throw in breakfast buffet, I stay here with you. Final offer.
I don't care if you're the feckin' king of India. The rate's $199 plus 14% tax and you're not getting any breakfast.
I'm very sorry, sir. How can I?
No, I'm leaving. It's very rude.
Molly, how do you expect to win the Grandest Employee when you are treating guests like that?
What have the guests got to do with it?
You work in guest services, and you don't have a single guest comment card, and they count as a vote. And corporate is going to review our performance.
What performance?
Work performance. Yes, ma'am.
We're actually in the middle of something. Can you come back?
No, ma'am. We can help you.
Well, how much would it be for a taxi cab ride from here to Beverly Hills?
Well, that would be approximately $45.
Oh, and then how much for a taxi from Beverly Hills to Santa Monica?
Well, that's an additional 2 to 5 miles, so that would probably be $20.
Thank you.
You see, corporate is going to review all of our performance, and that's why we're having a nationwide conference call on Friday.
And they announced the winner on the call so everyone can hear?
Yes.
So I'm going to be famous.
That's if you win the Grandest Employee.
I'm going to be like the next Paris Hilton. Oh
Okay.
my God, I can't wait to marry Mr. Harriet.
Yes. Before you buy the
I'm
dress.
sorry to interrupt again, but how much would it then be for a taxi from Santa Monica to Hollywood?
Ma'am, shockingly enough, we're not actually taxi cab drivers here at the front desk. But if you walk out onto the street, there's a line of taxi cabs and they'll answer all those stupid questions.
Thank you.
God, she was a pill, wasn't she? Gabe, I'm hearing an awful lot of cynicism from you. Why don't you think that me and Mr. Harriet should be together?
The housekeeping staff collectively hates you, and that's 40% of the vote. And your attendance is appalling, and that's 20% of the vote. And you don't even have a single comment from a guest.
Jesus, Mary, and holy sweet sufferance.
I would really consider asking all of them. The only way you might actually pull this off is because you have a good standing with the lobby, bar, kitchen, and valet staff, and that's of course because they're only men.
Landy, in for the fun. I guess on hold. Want to know if you could go sailing in Echo Park.
I'm busy. Thank you for calling the front desk. This is Molly. Sir, I'd love to go sailing with you in Echo Park, but I'm in the middle of something.
You want to know if he can take his sailboat, not you.
So, Gabe, what you're saying is I need to start campaigning directly for the male vote.
Out of all the things I just said to you, that's what you take away?
Gabe, we don't have time for this. My baby daddy's on his way to pick up his money. Do you remember what to say?
Mr. Gomez, I am Gabriel Monarch, and I am representing my client, Mrs. Elena Melendez, and from now on, all communications will be handled by my firm, Monarch, Rosenstein, and Goldenblatt.
Ay, Dios mío, you're so good. He's gonna be so scared. Oh, look, he's parking. Here, take this. Stand up straight.
You know, these are actual guest folios. We can't take these out of the building. You know.
Sorry.
Okay, let's go.
Augie, it is OSBW time. Operation Strong Black Woman is a go.
Gabe thinks he's so tough now because my baby daddy jumped in the car and drive off right after he saw his suit. I told you he's scared of attorneys.
Well, if it isn't our favorite guest with a bad cough and a big wallet.
I heard that, Molly.
Okay, what is it? Because technically we're on a 10-minute break.
So, Molly, how would you like to be wife number 4?
Oh, I'm not marrying you. Not unless you want to get me some liposuction for my beer belly.
I refuse to change anything about you.
Okay, what do you want?
Can you wipe those movies from my bill for expenses?
Okay, get lost.
I'll check out before noon.
I prepare the folio minus the dirty movies.
You're an angel.
Ugh, I hate these customers.
Okay, team. I had a call with corporate this morning, and our guest services scores are at an all-time high. We are rated #1 on TripAdvisor for friendly and professional service, which has actually driven occupancy up by 28%. This is truly a miracle. Mr. Augie Luna.
Blondie. Everybody at food and beverage say they vote for you. All of the ballet and the doorman say they vote for you. Except for Ruby, who said you bump into too many of the guest cars when you're parking. And we have over 20 guests completely common cars.
Of which 14 mentioned Molly's exceptional guest services.
Oh, lads! My psychic senses were tingling last night when I was in bed, and I had a premonition that I was standing at the front desk in my Wonder Woman bikini, and guess what? Mr. Harriet comes in and he gives me a big...
Well, it looks like we have a guest. Everyone please get back to work. We will convene here at noon for a call.
Why you at my work? Where's your big lawyer? I was talking to my baby daddy.
We were in the car, and she was yelling, and we came in here.
You don't have to tell her anything. Who are you calling her? You gonna let her talk to me like that?
Don't you talk to her like that, Forever 21.
Who you talking to, Rebel Wilson? Don't you call her Rebel Wilson. She's Irish, not Australian. Please.
Don't you touch her, Forever 21.
Let's go.
Flippin' murder ya.
Get back here and tell me what you and Forever 21 are up to.
She forced me, Emma. She forced me. She made me buy her a new hip, and those are so expensive.
A new hip? For what?
Well, she is old, and, you know, when we...
Disgusting.
So you expect me to pay extra for you too?
So, Emma, she scares me, and I don't know what to do.
You take Forever 21 and get out of here. No. Yeah, try shopping at Laura Ashley or the old folks' home. Garage sale.
Sorry, Mr. Chacon. Women, you know, loads of hormones.
Trust me, I've had 3 ex-wives and a migraine since the 90s. Oh, the bill's fine. Thank you, Molly.
Thanks a million.
Our third quarter was a success, and in a weak economy, we are one of the few hotel chains that is seeing an increase in revenue.
He sounds so handsome.
Mr. Harriet.
I get
That's
y'all
my
here
bill.
for one thing
He's
only, there ain't
82.
too many Babylon, so
Blondie, this is it.
there can only be one Grandest Employee, and we've had a lot of impressive submissions. But the winner this quarter will be Maurizia Hernandez from the Burbank area. Maurizia, thank you so much for your hard work and dedication.
Makes her so great.
Maurizia received over 100 votes from her colleagues in Burbank, and earlier this year, Maurizia provided CPR assistance to one of our guests.
Molly,
Now, ain't that something?
was
Huh?
good.
Well, that's enough
Would
for
you
me to
like
get
some
back to.
cheesecake?
No, Augie, I told you, me and Kate Moss don't eat cheesecake.
It was Dina's fault.
And her with the cart, I'm gonna murderize her. Next guest, please.
Every hotel I stay in offers free Wi-Fi except yours.
It's not my hotel. If it was my own hotel, I'd offer you free Wi-Fi. Next guest, please.
Where's the Mertz car rental?
Right there, sir, next to the big, huge sign that says Mertz Car Rental. Next guest, please.
Yeah, I need to speak to the manager now.
Sir, you look like you need a cigarette.
No, I need the manager, like I said.
He's in the toilet at the minute. Can I help you?
No.
Okay. Have you tried the electronic cigarette?
I was just up in my room. The maid was sitting on the bed watching TV.
They actually prefer to be called housekeepers, sir.
She's sitting on the bed watching TV.
Sir, it's not your TV.
Okay, I'm a top rewards member for Harriet. I have shares in Harriet's, so when I tell you it's my bed, it's my TV, it's my room, that's what I'm saying.
Can I offer you breakfast?
Breakfast? It's 4 o'clock. You know what you're gonna do? You're gonna get your manager right now, or you're gonna lose your job. How about that, okay?
Sir, will you have a heart? The housekeeper is old enough to be your mother. If she loses her job here, she's not gonna get another one. Please, please, please don't report her.
Ah, Mr. Blankenship, how are you? How's the room? What can we do for you?
Everything's excellent. You know, I'm gonna have my Wall Street Journal tomorrow morning, 5:30 a.m. slid underneath my door.
Thank you, sir.
Have a good night.
You really are the grandest employee. Thank you, Molly. Thank you so much.
Glimmer! You still here? Have you got any quarters?
God damn!
I gotta do my laundry.
Yeah, you gotta take my money. You all right, Mama?
Love, you hit the button. Just
There you
press
go.
the button. Oh,